I'm Coach Rene Dreyfus. I'm a mixed martial art and self-defense instructor at Radical MMA here in New York City. I'm here to watch superhero fight scenes and rank them on their actual real-world fighting skill. Okay, it looks from this screenshot that I'm going to be watching Deadpool. He's fighting with samurai swords. It's not a lot of like real life stuff going on. Oh, there's a flying aerial kick that would never happen in reality. That was not real. Okay, a little kind of taekwondo kind of movement there. Okay, so from what I did see, it was all fantasy and a little bit of showy taekwondo, but I would say very, very minimal here skills for real world fighting. Obviously Deadpool's on the first of the list, but hasn't really impressed me with his real fighting skills. The next clip is Black Widow. Okay, headbutt, that's a real move. Oh, another headbutt. A little acrobatic action there. And she does some sort of flip. She had some acrobatic moves that were very stylized and not realistic, but she did hit the guy a lot with headbutts. In real world, headbutts are very, very common in violence. Why one of the reasons they're illegal in MMA. That she threw so many headbutts ranks her above Deadpool in my book. Okay, we've got Thor here. Okay, got a lot of lightning bolts here. Okay, this bag of teep. Okay, okay, through a hook. A big haymaker punch. Oh, he's got a good punch. Thor has a real brawling style. We call these haymakers the overhand, big haymakers. They're very effective. He also threw a Muay Thai teep, which is a very push front kick. Very, very common Muay Thai. Also karate move. I would rank him #1 above Black Widow. Oh, here we go, Batman. Okay, he eats another punch from Bane, who actually has a pretty good haymaker. I would take Bane. And he catches a punch, which is actually pretty hard. Okay, the way he's blocking is not realistic. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, he also had a nice teep. What they portrayed on screen is basically brawling, kind of like Thor, but not quite as good. He was much stiffer. I would probably rank Batman just because of the power element above Black Widow. Oh, Black Panther. They're attacking him and he's blocking with the shield. There's a little trip there. That's a real trip. Yeah, this is all sword fighting, so not so much unarmed. Okay, he throws a nice, oh, it was a nice little hook. It was mostly weapons, just one hook, which is actually, that was a pretty good hook. But in another fight scene, he actually puts on a really good jiu-jitsu triangle. I would rate him #1 so far in terms of technique over the other two brawlers that we saw, Thor and Batman. It is Wonder Woman up next. She's mostly using her shield and hitting people with it. And she spins around and does a kick to leg, which is a very cinematic move, but not something so realistic. And she pushes the guy through the, flying knee. A couple moves she did. She did a nice flying knee, which is a Muay Thai move. But generally speaking, it was mostly acrobatic moves, not really fighting. I would put her on the bottom of the list at this point in terms of fighting skill. The next movie is Iron Man. He's throwing a hook. There goes another haymaker kind of hook. Firing his blasters. Can't really see much unarmed fighting technique. He does a knee, he's backhand slap. He's really fighting with his armor. What I did see, backhand slap, not very technical. Put him above Deadpool, but again, lower at the list. The next one is Wolverine. All right, he's using his claws. Again, hard to judge because he's using his swords. He's slashing. Very, very feral fighting style. Oh, nice front kick. All right. Doesn't really show anything of technical merit other than his front kick. Maybe above Deadpool because he has generating power with that feral motion. All right, next is Spider-Man. All right, oh, through a hook, a little bit more like, mounts, yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, all right, uppercut. All right, Spider-Man is hitting the higher level of the list. He did do certain things. He threw an uppercut, very nice uppercut, some hooks, and he also went to the mount position, which is a very dominant position in MMA, and started throwing ground and pound from that position. That is one of the top ways fighters win in MMA. Because Black Panther put on a really nice finishing hold, I would still put Black Panther 1, Spider-Man 2. All right, now we're gonna check out Captain America. Front kick, nice front kick. Oh, hit him with the shield. A nice round kick. Okay, a little cinematic stuff that doesn't really work. Okay, oh, knee to the face. Okay, here we go. Okay, spun around, spinning back fist. Did a throw that's not so realistic. All right, hit a knee, nice knee. Looks a little bit more like boxing. Throws an elbow, kicks the knee, oblique kick, front kick. Okay, totally cinematic. but a nice takedown. They drew from a lot more realistic fighting here for the scene. He's going some boxing. He definitely threw a lot of front kicks, the teeps. He also threw a kick to the knee, oblique kick to the knee, and he had some nice elbows. He threw some beautiful clinch knees from Thai boxing. I would have to give Captain America the #1 spot on the list because he really showed a variety of striking technique. Great job on Captain America. He is the top of the list for sure.